weather conditions, but we caught through it. But we had a great day. It was great to get to work our young guys and just getting after, getting prepared. And guys are working really good for us. Questions?
Just how do you feel about going to the San Francisco Bowl?
Very excited. Obviously, to a great location for us because of our recruiting base. Be able to go to the Bay Area. Obviously, California is such an important place for us to recruit. Obviously, it's where a lot of our players' families are. So it's I don't know, we have like almost 20,000 alumni in that area. So it's a perfect situation for us. And then the team we're playing. They have the honor of competing against one of the academies. I've competed against the Naval Academy several times. I can tell you they'll be a formidable opponent. Mm-hmm. Very different, very difficult, very well coached, very disciplined. And I know our guys are excited about that opportunity to play such a prestigious academy and university. So we're excited.
Coach, what's going into the preparation for Navy?
Well, obviously it's completely different. Defensively it's tough. They're a triple option, wishbone, flexbone type deal. You can't underestimate their abilities. I've gone against them quite a few times, and they're very fierce. They're very disciplined, very tough, and do a great job of executing their system and their scheme. They're playing Army this next week and going for their 8th win. So they got a very good football team, and they played on big stages as well.
How do you simulate their offense?
We've been working on it for a couple of days. It'll take us a while, but it's hard to simulate just any week, but very much more difficult this week. But I have high school coach. I've spent a lot of time defending that type of offense. So I think we have a pretty good idea how to do it. It's still not very easy because the blocking and how they go about blocking. It's a difficult scheme. It's a very tough scheme to defend. So we're well on our way to preparing for that, and it's not easy, but we'll get it done.
Coach, any thoughts about Pat Tillman's alma mater going up against one of the nation's military academies?
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Obviously, you look at the great history that our program has as far as the military, and obviously Pat Tillman and the background we have here. I think it's obviously a great match as far as that goes. And then going to Pat's, it's his home, close to his hometown right there in the Bay Area. So it's going to be a neat experience for us. And I think it's something that, having Jake with us too is something that our guys have a great appreciation. So there'll be a lot of respect for obviously for their team is going into this game. And our guys are honored. I think the things that we've done, honor, character, discipline, those are some of the greatest progress we've made this year. Then playing a team that represents and embodies that is a perfect fitting to end this 2012 season on.
Coach, will the mindset of the team change at all, being that it's a bowl game compared to a regular season game?
No, I can tell you, you're going to the bowl game to win it first, and then for the experience second. The bowl experience is a great experience. It's not any good if you don't win. So our deal is going for our 8th win and winning a bowl championship. Being the bowl champions is another step for our football team to take.
Coach, the coaches poll votes came out today. I think you voted ASU 20th.
Yeah.
Why did you feel like that was?
Because I thought we were 20th. I think, obviously you look at the schedule that we play and where we finished up, and I've coached it, other places, so I know kind of how that works. And if we win in the last game and the team that we beat, and I just felt like that's where we should be. So that's why I voted us there.
Coach, in your defensive line, everybody talks about Will Sutton for the right reasons, but what about Jackson Hood? How important was it, how reliable and durable he was all season?
Jackson Hood, Carl Bradford, Dave Vaughn, all those guys have been critical to, I think, a very, very strong bunch that, talking about, him being impactful, and, this place is second in the country, sacking the quarterback. And that group leads the charge up front, and I think Will would tell you that all those guys around him enhance his abilities to make plays as well. So as well as Brandon McGee. Brandon had a lot to do with that as well. So, Jackson has been, for be able to come in as a true freshman, what he's been able to accomplish is unbelievable, in my opinion. I've never had a defensive lineman, nose tackle, come in and be able to play every snap, to be able to be as consistent as what he was as a freshman. And so, it's nice, you know, the fact him being a local guy and the story that he has, the story that DJ has. You know, that's what Arizona State University ought to be about. The best and the brightest from right here coming here and being successful. That's what we have to offer them. I think both those stories are speak volumes to the guys that we're recruiting in this area.
Everybody good?